friends, this is the Kevin Piland Show. Now, some of you may be questioning about the changes on the Kevin Piland Show Facebook page. Well, the good news is it now has a timeline. And if you want to know the history behind the show, just read on the bottom of the page and it'll tell you exactly why I did the show in the first place. Now, there's a few topics I want to get to today. This was a story I saw last night on KTNV's website. Well, it appears that one restaurant was caught, get this, using cooked foods from home and then reselling it to customers. And that restaurant, get this, had 55 demerits. It was re-inspected, but they don't know when it's going to open. Now, we all have things that we have to keep in mind. Sometimes we have things that we have to do, and a lot of times we don't always have time to do it. And it's not just about work, it's about responsibilities in general. Now, anywhere you go, not just in the news business or a fast food place, but anywhere you go, there's going to be times when you have to stay later than usual or come in early as usual. It really all depends. And I'm not just talking about work based on where I work at. I'm talking about what everyone has to do to help each other out at some point. Teamwork is always important because it makes things go a little smoother. It really does. You know, I've heard stories about people not working as a team before. Not just on the news, but anywhere you go. There was one baseball game I watched where nobody was working as a team to even win the game. Nobody got any strikeouts because of it. If you're going to do an episode about teamwork, at least have something positive. Positive is important. It really is. Now, there was another story I saw about a week ago, and it was about a waitress who got a rude tip from a guy, and he wrote the words, "Get a real job." Seriously, are you going to treat a waitress like that? There's nothing they can do. They can't just go out and find another job. You know, it just doesn't work like that. If you don't like the service, don't bother tipping them. But don't write that. At least make a complaint or two if you need to. Now, there's a comparison that a lot of times people get two people confused with each other. For example, one judge in Abilene, Texas is confused with one that's about to be either elected. You know? Now, we all have times where we get confused with each other. The only way to figure out if that person's really it or not is just by asking the questions. Ask, are you this person? And if they're not, then chances are you're talking to the wrong person. You know? That's just how it is. Now, when we come back, I'm going to tell you about the comparison that I was mentioning after this. Don't go away. And we're back. Now, some of you may be wondering why I took a break. Well, that's because I was thinking about the people that look almost exactly alike. And at the end of the show, you're going to see the comparisons. But now, I just want to tell you that even though I'm not uploading as many episodes as I used to, I'm still sharing news clips on Facebook. And I'm also doing the Kevin Piland show either live or in front of a webcam, which is where I am right now. But I have a few questions for you guys. Did you see anything interesting that was not on my page and you want to share it? If so, please don't be afraid to share it on my page. Copy and paste if you'd like. And I'll take a look at it. And I'll even decide whether or not I want to talk about it or not. Now, if you would like to order a copy of my shows in the future, please email me at pilandkevin@yahoo.com. Or you can call me by telephone at 325-338-3925. Remember, the cost is only $1. And if you live in Abilene, Texas, I can even bring it to you personally. And we will work out the details once you let me know that you want it and stuff like that. That's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching.